Hey, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful day, my friend. I'm gonna start making these videos. I'm actually going to the gym right now. Let's talk about the ability to persuade and make more money. That's one of the skill set that you're gonna have to develop. So, in order for you to make more money inside of your business, you need to develop the ability to persuade your clients and make more money.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen for yourself, guys. I can tell you, you can change your life.
Right now, whatever that you're already getting from your clients, whatever money you're making. Now I'm talking about people who's already have a business established and you getting paid and you getting clients that's coming in, or maybe you selling a products or some stuff like that, and but you feel like, man, I could make way much more money. So how do I increase my value to actually make more income from your clients? Okay, so your ability to persuade will be one of the main key points that's gonna enable you to do that. So how do I persuade someone to buy something from me that they would get at a lower price, and they can actually change the price and get it to a higher level of price? That's one of the things that you want to ask yourself. Persuasion comes with confidence. You're gonna have to learn how to level up your confidence, and this is not something that's gonna happen overnight, because confidence comes with skill set. And I remember when I needed to sell a product that was $5,000, right? I was selling things online. I was selling my businesses, and those things, there wasn't that much money. I was selling, my highest product was $277, right? I've never sold anything for over $5,000. And for some reason, you just have this blockade in your mind that you cannot go for higher prices. It's not that you cannot develop a product that is a higher price, but in your mind that you're thinking that you cannot sell something for $5,000. Not until I went to an event and I saw this lady. She was banking like $5K, $10K, $15K. She was even selling stuff for $20,000. And I'm over here selling stuff for $67, $97, thinking I'm the man. And I said, wait, what is this lady doing? So I listened to her speaking. We got a chance to meet up at the cafeteria. So we went outside, speak for a little bit. I'm at the cafeteria asking her a few questions. How in the heck are you selling stuff for $5,000 and people buying it? And the number one key point that she told me then is not that I didn't have the value, because from selling stuff already, I've made over 150K from selling stuff, but I just didn't believe that I could sell anything that was valuable for 5K. So she granted me with the power and saying, that's it, I'm granting you with the power right now to sell something for 5K. Just put it together. First thing that you gotta do is to invest 5K in yourself. That's gonna give you the confidence. See, confidence comes with experience. So she told me, yo, invest into a program that's 5K. Look for someone that you've been eyeballing, that you feel like that can give you the results that you're looking for. So she had a coaching program at that moment. I ended up investing 5K in her coaching program. And then going through, I then realized all I needed was structure. It's not that I couldn't charge the money for the products or for the stuff that I have, but I didn't have the structure. So many of you that's watching this video right now, maybe you never had a 5K day, or maybe you never sold a product for 5K or 7 or 10K or 15K. It doesn't mean that it's impossible. It doesn't mean that you can't do it. Maybe all you need is to invest in yourself so that you can gain the confidence, so that you can know the structure on how do you structure a product that's cost me 5K or 10K or 15K. Maybe you need to learn that so you can increase the confidence in you. I remember telling a friend how I'm gonna create this product and I'm gonna charge 5K for it. And he's like, dude, man, don't even do it, man. Nobody's gonna pay you that type of money. Nobody has that type of money. It's crazy, right? So, and I talked to him, I'm like, dude, I have someone who's actually selling products for 15, 20K and people are buying. I'm over here tripping on stuff that's $67, $10. But he couldn't believe. He said, man, don't do it, man. Don't even waste your time. You ain't gonna find nobody to buy it. See, here's the thing. When you have a dream, you need to be careful who you take advice from, right? When you're trying to build your dream, you're trying to go for greatness, you know, some people that you take advice from, they haven't reached that level. So their mindset has not even been open, has not even reached that type of level. So the level you're trying to reach to, that's why you always want to get around people who's gonna force you to expand your mind, or people who's reached a level that you hasn't reached in your life or your business. Because if you stay around people who has not reached a certain type of level, their mind is constructed to what they know. So if I had listened to that friend, I would have never went and create a program that made me 5K easily. After I created on the first day, I made 10K on the first day putting it out, and it was crazy. So, you know, what I'm saying is that if you're going for greatness, be careful who you listen to, okay? Be careful who you take advice from. Don't take advice from losers. Don't take advice from people who has not reached the level that you're trying to reach in your life. I know some people who quit on their dream because their friends, you know, their family, you know, or maybe it's an uncle, maybe it's their mom or their parents, the people they look up to for love and support. These people don't believe in their dreams, and it's because they actually adequate that to their love feeling and saying that, yo, it's because I love you, I don't want you to go through that pain or to go through this all moment and get disappointed. You know, they're trying to save you, you know, because of the love that they portraying in their mind. But you need to focus on your goal, or else that's gonna stop you from reaching that. Say for example, you want to quit your job, you want to start this new business, and you tell your parents, your peers, your friends about it, how you're gonna quit your job, you know. Although I wouldn't recommend, I made a video, look for it on my YouTube channel or anywhere on my Facebook channel, on how the right way to quit your job. I highly recommend you saving up at least to 6 months worth of living. You know, I recommend if you're gonna quit your job, quit with a plan. Like, have a plan in mind. Don't just quit and then say, oh man, I'm hoping it works out. That happens with a lot of people. Sometimes I speak about, you know, having worked for 4 years, I've been building my business online, and some people might take it wrongly and say, hey man, if this dude makes it, I'm just gonna go ahead and quit my job and I'm gonna make it too. This is totally the wrong way to quit your job. You can shoot yourself in the foot. What you need to do is to keep the income that you have. See, I learned that from one of my mentors, right? He told me, hey Kater, never quit an income providing opportunity to go get another one. Never just quit it. If it's already making you income, the goal here is to multiply the income that you have. Adding, addition, multiplication, right? Not division of subtraction. So you don't want to subtract the income that you have already. You want to build another income stream, because what happened with most people who makes it in the stardom of life where they're making so much money, they have more than one income. They have multiple income streams, you know? So the average millionaire has about 12 income streams. So what you need to do, right? You don't want to leave the one that you have and go start a business. What you want to do is start a business, adding that income stream to the job, right? Even though at that moment it's gonna take a lot of work for you to get stuff going, to get stuff working, but what you're gonna be doing is that, hey, if I go to work 9 to 5, when I come home, I'm gonna have to sacrifice the time that I used to watch TV. I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice this 4 hours, you know, to work on my business. This is gonna be the grind time. Maybe you're gonna give another 7 hours for your business. So you're gonna grind it out. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hurtful. It's gonna be painful at that moment. But what's gonna happen, you know, 2, 3 months, 6 months down the line, you're gonna start seeing results. So now you're gonna start growing that income stream, start making enough money to put with the job income. So now you have 2 income coming in. So you start growing your income and start saving. I'll start saving everything that I make from that moment. So you start saving all the money. Now when you see your bank account start growing, right, then you can say, hey man, I can take the risk of quitting my job and I'm gonna have 6 months of cushion. So you're not gonna have that much stress. What happened to a lot of people when they quit the job on the wrong time, at the wrong moment, they ended up having so much stress building their business, because They want the business not only to provide for itself, but to provide for them. See, the reality with building a business, guys, when you're actually building, the business is gonna need funding, right? It's gonna need money. So if you don't have no money to fund your business, you are in trouble, right? Long term, you're gonna be in trouble, right? So if every bit of money that you make, you take it and you spend it on yourself, on bills, on gas, on food, on drinks, whatever that you need, you choking the life out of your business. So you like choking the oxygen, out of your business, because you need to be able to fund back into your business to grow it to the next level. So that happens with a lot of people. So the fact that they choke in the business, they can never get it to the level that they want to. So, and they ended up having to go get a job, or even if the business is not producing in the beginning, they don't have enough time because of the stress and the pressure to actually make money. I want to make money right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. So the stress actually get them to go get a job, okay? But guys, what I'm saying is that in all that, what you could do is to start selling products that's gonna make you more money. Start increasing your price so that you can have more cushion on stuff that's gonna make you more money. Here's a principle I want you to understand, is that most people who actually ended up getting really rich is not by working a job. And if you're gonna make it up there, most likely building a business will be one of the fastest paths, creating something that is of value. I have this business friend of mine who started a store last year, right? He was struggling the years before inside of business and stuff like that. And then last year he started a store, took it to a whole next level. In that same year with an e-commerce store, he made $4.2 million, and about 1.7 of it is straight up profit. His life just erratically changed. This guy is below 30. He's not even 30 years old, and he's living like a retiree. So now you must understand, the average person for their lifetime, lifetime, they would make at their job anywhere between $900,000 to $1 million, $1.2 million. That's a lifetime. We're talking about 40 to 50 years working before they can retire on a little bit over 30% of what they were making, which is totally nuts. So if you're gonna end up living your dream, right, making stuff happen for yourself, you're gonna need to have a vehicle to get you there. And you'll see that most people who get themselves up there, it is not by saving, okay? So you need to be able to have a business that can produce not only small bit of income for you, but an avalanche of income. And you need to start creating higher product structure that's going to enable you to have more money coming in. So the volume and high ticket price will start doing these things for you. Now let's talk about keeping a great attitude. Now attitude will get you places where even your value won't even get you yet. So if you're looking into increasing your price, you gotta look into increasing your attitude, changing the person that you are in the inside in order for you to build sustainable long term. Because nobody wants to do business with someone who's the stinky minded person. Sometimes your attitude will cost you many different deals. So if you're gonna do this long term and increase your price, definitely look to increase and change your attitude to make you more of a person that is reachable, right? I would say reachable person with a positive outlook in life. Positivity is attractive. If you're positive, you'll attract even much more results, much more powerful results by keeping a positive mindset in your life. Positivity is contagious, right? You cannot plan for success and in your mind you're thinking of failure all days, okay? And it goes the same way around, right? So going back to persuasion, ability to persuade people to end up making more money, persuasion starts with the mindset, because you gotta see yourself as that person first before anybody else can see it. Now if I can tell you, hey, you know what, I bless you with the ability right now to make $5,000, I might say it to you, I believe you can, or to make $20,000 of sales. I believe you can, but until that you persuade your own self first that, hey, you know what, you start taking the action towards that, hey, I believe I could do this, right? To prove to yourself that, hey, I am worth it. it's gonna be almost impossible. So the way to persuade other people is to actually persuade yourself first that it is possible unto you. That's why a positive attitude is so necessary in order for you to change your income to get to that type of level of income. Okay, a positive attitude. Start with the mind first.